My name's Katie. I'm a licensed acupuncturist as well as the co-founder of the Moxa Acupressure app. Today, I'd like to share with you an acupressure protocol that is deeply healing and relaxing. I use it all the time with my patients in the clinic, and I always recommend that they practice it at home. This protocol was specifically designed to help reduce anxiety and calm racing thoughts, helping you to move from an elevated fight or flight state to a relaxed rest and digest state. This is a wonderful tool to start your day with or to use throughout the day if you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or just unable to calm your mind. Before we start, I want to address a question I get asked all the time about acupressure, which is how much pressure should I use on each of the points? That is completely up to your personal preference and comfort level, but my recommendation would be to use firm pressure, about a 7 out of 10 on a pressure scale. This should be enough pressure that it feels very lightly uncomfortable, but not so much pressure that it is ever actively painful or unpleasant. There are going to be 5 points in this protocol today, and you're welcome to repeat it whenever you feel that you need to. Today, some of the points that we're going to be using are going to be on your feet and ankles. You might find it most comfortable to sit cross-legged on the floor or on a meditation cushion, or just in a chair where you're able to cross your legs easily to access your foot. So to begin, find a comfortable place to sit, and we'll begin by focusing on your breath. Breathe in through your nose, deeply into your belly, and exhale out through your mouth. We're going to start by doing a breathing technique called box breathing. For box breathing, I'll have you breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and then exhale for a count of 4. Are you ready? Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. You're doing great. Now let your breathing begin to normalize. The first point we're going to use is called the gushing spring point, and it's located on the sole of your foot in the depression just behind the ball of your foot. It's located on both sides, but today we'll start on the left side. We'll massage each for about 30 seconds. This is a great point for grounding and calming your mind. If you ever find the need to use it when you aren't able to access your feet, you can bring your attention just gently to this point. In Chinese medicine, we have an expression that says where the mind goes, qi flows. So sometimes just bringing your attention here is all you need to get that grounding energy. Now is a perfect time to switch to your other foot. The point is located in the hollow just behind the ball of your foot. The next point is going to be the 3 yin meeting point. We'll start on your left side. This point is located on the inner side of both ankles, about the width of one hand up from your inner ankle bone, on the back side of your shin bone that you'll feel there. Press firmly here, either straight down or rubbing in a small circular motion. This is a point we want to avoid in pregnancy. As you may have noticed, I am very pregnant. so I will be demonstrating this point but not rubbing firmly on myself. It may be tender, especially if you've been worrying a lot recently. And switch to your other ankle, one hand width up from your inner ankle bone, just on the back side of your shin bone that you'll feel there. The next point we're going to use is called the Seal Hall point, and it's located on your face halfway in between each of the eyebrows. You might think of this point as the third eye. We'll press here for about 30 seconds, either firmly straight in or rubbing in little circles. The next point we're going to do is called the Supreme Yang point, and it's located in the hollow of each temple. We'll massage this point on both sides at the same time for about 30 seconds, either straight in or in little circles. This is a point you may intuitively press when you're feeling stressed out or overwhelmed, and it's another great point to use by itself if you need to throughout the day. The last point we're going to use is called the Great Surge point, and it's located on the top of each foot, in the webbing between the big toe and the second toe. Let's start on your left. This is another point that may feel a little tender, particularly if you've been under stress recently. We'll massage each side, either pressing straight in or massaging in little circles. If it feels good, you can press simultaneously this point and the first point we did, Gushing Spring, which is located in the hollow behind the ball of your foot. Doing this would result in sort of pinching your foot from top to bottom. Let's switch to your other foot. Again, it's completely fine to use this point located in the webbing between your first and second toe, as well as the first point we used, Gushing Spring, which is in the hollow just behind the ball of your foot. And when you're ready, bring your attention back to your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose, deep into your belly. And exhale through your mouth. Great job. How are you feeling? Thank you so much for joining me today for this acupressure session. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to get more acupressure content like this.